Today we're going to dissect a squid. Squids come from the phylum Mollusca and class Cephalopod. Cephalopod means head foot. You can easily see the head, which is attached to the feet. Before we begin the dissection, let's examine the exterior of the squid. First we'll begin with the dorsal view. At the top, notice the fins. These assist the squid in swimming. Below we have the mantle. At the base of the mantle we have an extension of the pen. Notice the squid's eyes. These help them spot prey. Squids are predators and must consume many fish. Notice the number of arms that squids have. There are 8 of them. Unlike other members of the phylum Mollusca, cephalopods usually have 8 arms. Notice the 2 tentacles. These assist the squid in capturing prey as well. Now let's examine the ventral view. Notice the backs of the fin. The main feature in helping locate the ventral from the dorsal view is the presence of the siphon, located at the base of the mantle. This siphon assists the squid in swimming. Specifically, it helps with propulsion. Using a siphon, squids can quickly go after prey or quickly escape predators. Before we begin the dissection, let's review the concepts we've already explored. Look at the features of this squid. What type of symmetry does it exhibit? All members of the phylum Mollusca have this type of symmetry. How can we tell the ventral from the dorsal view? If you look at the ventral view, you'll notice the siphon. Look at the arms of this animal. What do you notice about them? How might these features help the animal? We are now ready to begin the dissection. First of all, locate your ventral side of the squid. Look for the siphon. Using a pair of scissors, start right above the siphon and make an incision from the base of the mantle to the top. Be careful not to damage the internal organs. After finishing the incision, we want to open up the squid. Begin by using forceps to grasp at the base of the mantle. Carefully lift and peel back. Do the same for both sides. Look at the internal features. What do you see? After spreading the mantle open, we can see the internal features of the squid. Notice the ink sac. Squids use ink as a defensive mechanism to confuse predators as they make their escape. Beside the ink sac, you can see the intestines. These lead to the stomach. Beside the stomach is the cecum. This aids in digestion. Notice the 2 gills, one on either side. Squids have 3 hearts. one heart for each gill, and a main heart located here, just above the ink sac. Let's talk about the differences between sexes. This is the squid we've been examining previously. Do you think it is a male or a female, and how can you tell? Notice this large white sac. This is present in all males. It is the gonad, where sperm are produced. Let's compare that to a female. In females, you will notice a large white sac near the heart and the gills. This is the nidamental gland. It assists in producing eggs. Above the nidamental gland are the ovaries. They are a different color and are filled with eggs. Notice the texture difference on your own specimen between the male and female sexual organs. In males, the gonads are quite soft. If you do not have a female, locate one from one of your classmates. Feel the texture of the nidamental gland and the ovaries. They are much more solid in comparison to the gonad.